y'all doing? Got nice and comfy here. Let's all get nice and comfy. Grab some snacks, y'all. It's crispy 12 degrees out here, so I turned the heater off so it wouldn't make excess noise. But anyway, hello everyone, Jersie here, and today we are back on that Doki Doki New Eyes. I think we left off where Sayori like invaded our house while we were sleeping or something, and then we're gonna go back to the club and give the dude a book. So I smiled to myself, proud of my choice. I walked back out. Just as I walk down the stairs leading to the street, I spot someone in the distance. Exactly like yesterday, same place, same time. Natsuki's late again. This time I'm the first one to run into her. I grab her by the shoulders. Ooh! Oh shoot! Oh gosh! Natsuki, don't scare me like that, Yuri, for God's sake! Oh shoot, I'm forgetting. What's wrong with you lately? Dang, y'all being so edgy right now? Hold up. Ooh. It looks like she's still upset about yesterday. Oh yeah, we freaking told her off. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I played. I take a deep breath. I'm apologizing for real this time. No back thoughts. I need to do what's right. About yesterday...
Yesterday is in the past. You said it yourself. This discussion is over.
Stop being so childish and listen to what I have to say. She lets out an exasperated sigh and she motions me to keep going. What happened yesterday was on me. I know I haven't been reasonable, but you have to understand. Okay, you caught me. I'd love to spend more time with Jersie, so I'm just asking you not to tell anyone else. And I want to apologize. I've said mean things. You probably won't forgive me for what I said, and I won't forget the way you behaved. But I think as proper human beings, it is our duty to behave correctly and to be role models for each other. I'm just laughing because I'm thinking about how they're gonna become. I have a weird feeling as I mentioned role model. Sayori, have I heard this mentioned somewhere before? Please forgive me. Natsuki does her signature, for an extended period of time before finally flashing me a compassionate smile.
Alright, I'll forgive you. I can understand what you're feeling, but don't forget that I exist too. I have feelings.
Oh shoot, my freaking voice just cracked. Oh.
So let's not fight over someone, just be natural and see how things go. After all, as friends, we have to support each other.
I immediately frown. Somehow I don't really want to be seen as her friend.
What?
Yuri! Acquaintances.
Excuse me?
Yo, girl. Hold up. I need to get... Oh, shoot. I need to get into my crouch position because this is getting fire. Hold up. We're not really friends. Oh my gosh, I've had this happen to me before. Oh, it's not good. Oh, more like acquaintances.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Oh, haven't y'all been with each other for a while then? Oh, I feel bad for Natsuki now. Oh, Yuri, why you?
Let's just go then. We'll be late for school.
Isn't Natsuki supposed to be the mean one? Dang. I glance at my phone. Indeed, we're already running late. Like, why would you make all that effort to apologize if she's just an acquaintance? I lead the way, not saying another word. I know this was incredibly harsh, but I know Natsuki wants friends. But as I've already established, we don't like the same things. Just because of that, boy, I've had friends. They've been into some questionable things. But that didn't stop us. Like, one of my favorite quotes, like, if y'all ever know, y'all probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but in the Railgun manga, there's this quote Misaka says that I freaking love, and she's just like, the thing about friendship is that you don't need a reason to connect, and I'm just like, and this girl, she's just like, oh, we know sharing the same hobby, so you can't be friends. And we're not on the same wavelength, unlike Jersie and me, for example. So I prefer being honest and telling her the truth. Dang. Natsuki's silent too. She doesn't even try to start a conversation. We finally reach the school grounds.
I'll be going then.
Sure thing. I wave at her. She freezes and she stares at my hands for a few seconds.
Yuri? Care to explain why there are scars on your palm?
Dot. Oh. I glance at my hand. Indeed, 2 large scars can be seen there. Oh, that's nothing. Wait, I'm just trying to remember which cutting session that was from, cause like it is piling on. I'm like, boy, this girl. I just made some food.
That didn't sound very convincing.
This is girl, your face just disappeared. Oh, hold up. Oh shoot, Monika. I don't know why I'm even still playing Doki. It's so old now, but like I'm always here with all the crusty games. This is none of your business. Why would I tell you anything? Take care of your own issues. Leave me alone. You can't possibly understand why I did this, so stop trying. Leave me alone. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause that when I'm editing, see what that looks like. Oh,
I understand. I'll see you at the club then.
See you later. Bruh! Oh my gosh. Wow, Yuri, I'm disappointed in you. Now I'm like okay, I know this isn't canon, but like if this is really how Yuri was, I'm just like, maybe she isn't best girl, but then again, like Monika's manipulating everything, so I don't know. As soon as Natsuki turns around, I let out a heavy sigh. I panicked. I don't even know what kind of excuse I blurted out, but it seems like she was convinced. I walked towards my own building too. Classes have started a few minutes ago. I stop in front of the door. I hear some talking inside. Classes have already started and there's an ongoing lesson. ... I can do this. I knock on the door and I enter. Boy. All the stares are directed towards me. My chest tightens. Think about Jersie. Think about him. His face fills my mind. As I'm walking towards my desk, it's like the only thing I can see is him. Oh, by the way, y'all like this lighting I got here? Because I got this new LED lamp. And it's really crispy. You know, in Filth Breed, I was talking about how it kind of had some issues. Well, it came. So we're good now. So that's why I like to use it for when it's like dark, so it has like good lighting instead of ugly yellow lighting, you know. It's very aesthetic, the darkness around me. Wow, my cats be back there. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. Around me, inside me, everywhere. I sit down. I'm just staring blankly at my table. In fact, I'm not really looking. This is beyond simple vision. I'm feeling things. I can't describe it. I can't understand it. What? But it feels like my entire body is hot and tense. Like I can't control myself. Oh no! My fingers are slightly shaking. Ooh. I want to see oh my gosh, this girl is cray. I need to get closer to him. Oh, mercy. I rest my head on my desk. Noisy. So noisy. My mind won't stop. I don't want it to. More. I don't like reading. Love does weird things. It's painful and relaxing, chaos and peace. At the same time, I focus on my breath to try and calm down. My eyelids slowly become heavy, and before I know it, I fell asleep in the middle of class. Girl, you just got... Oh my gosh. I yawn, trying not to make any noise. I raise my head to look around me. All the students are already hurrying out of the classroom. I glance at the clock. Now! I can go to the club now! Jersie may be here already. I can talk to him. No one even freaking wakes her up at all? Like, maybe the others aren't even there yet. Oh, mercy. Well, you know Monika, she like freaking instant transmission herself into the club room. I quickly grab my things and I exit the room as fast as possible. I run to the stairs and I immediately walk up a few steps. However, a familiar voice calls me. I turn around.
Oh, well, hello there, Monika.
No running in the corridors, Yuri. Are you in a hurry? I feel my fists clench. Why now of all times? I smile nonetheless. Oh my gosh, girls be like that though. Like, I'm not like that too much, but like, girls, I don't know how they do it. They can just 180 so quickly. They can go from like cat fighting some other person, and then like when it's like someone you know who they like, they're just like, oh, like oh, I just want to go to the club. I'm excited about reading my book. Is that so? Are you sure you don't? Yes, I'm sure. I'll see you later. Girl, what? I may have sounded aggressive, but I don't want to lose any more time. I run up the stairs. Like, if Monika can access all this code, does that mean she can, like, read their mind or something? I stop in the corridor, trying to listen inside the room. No noise. Is Jersie in there? My heart skips a beat. He may be reading, and if he's alone... Yo, you hear that? I'm sorry, guys. I just realized the audio was in the wrong setting, but now you could hear it. I'm sorry. OBS didn't update, so it kind of changed some of my sayings, but... Oh, this is freaking creepy. Okay, I'm doing this. I've been wanting this for too long. I can't back down now. I open the door. Jersie, hello! I'm thinking maybe we could... A quick glance around the room indicates that I'm the only one here. Oh my goodness. I sit down on the ground, not saying a word. Girl, there's chairs everywhere! I'm disappointed, frustrated, maybe angry? I wanted to see him. It feels like I'm lacking something, like I'm not breathing fresh air. Why did he stay for such a short period of time yesterday? I suddenly hear the club door open behind me. I get up, trying to look as calm as possible. I thought you wanted to read. Oh, of course, I was just resting.
Oh boy, what this girl skipping like that?
Your behavior is strange, Yuri. If something's wrong, just feel free to tell me, alright? I mean, you don't really have to, because... Oh, yo! Yo, look at her eyes! She freaking ate some weed! Oh my gosh. Look at those dilated pupils. That's so creepy! Props to you, Psychodem. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Guys, you know what that means? Monika knows your browsing history. Browsing, girl, you can't even speak now. Yeah, that's right. Y'all better freaking destroy your hard drive, but that probably still won't stop her. I know what you're feeling. Don't forget, I'm taking care of this. Calm down. Girl, your eyeballs. Why are they so... Don't spend too much time thinking about Jersie, but isn't that what you want? Oh my gosh. It may end up hurting you. I'm sorry, but yo you da 5D5 Audi 4577 das. It's the quid uy. Usman the super 60 the cuspod. Got you. The pliv Jersie this. Okay, honestly, she just can't handle Monika's fabulousness. I got you. Got you. Totally got that, man. Wait, can I read? Yeah, I don't know how long... Oh my gosh, Monika freaking messed me up too. I I don't know for how long I've been sitting here waiting. I have a knot in my stomach. What if someone enters now? What will they think? I struggle to get back on my feet and I sit at my table. I feel dead without Jersie. Wow, okay. That's not good. I've barely talked to him, but I just can't get him out of my head. These women are so thirsty, man. See, I have Haru. Like, I have Haru and my cat, so I'm good. You see that? I suddenly hear some steps outside, some voices. Monika and Natsuki? The two of them enter the room. I don't greet them, as I've already seen them today, but Natsuki nods when our gazes meet. It looks like she's in a good mood. The door opens once again. My eyes widen as I see him walking in. Ugh. Before I can greet him, Monika stands up and does so. Oh my gosh. Ugh, girl, your eyeballs. Hi again, Jersie. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Monika goes back to her seat. Without waiting, I get up and I walk up to him smiling. Oh boy, my heart is beating so fast I feel like it could explode any second now. His skin looks so soft. Okay, you know, he uses some L'Oreal Paris. That's probably not even... Do L'Oreal Paris only make shampoo? I don't even know, man. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jersie. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Before Jersie gets the chance to answer, Natsuki joins the conversation. This little... Stay calm, Yuri. Stay calm.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
I'm getting ready to tell Natsuki to go away, but Monika takes care of it before I do.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Manga is literature!
I shake my head enough to make Natsuki notice my disappointment. Making Jersie so uncomfortable. I'm sorry, Jersie. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? I glance at my bag. Please say yes.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. I lower my head. No. I messed up. I shouldn't have talked like that. I'm dumb.
Aw, no, you're just crazy, Yuri.
Suddenly, Jersie clears his throat.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
I sigh with relief and my heart feels warm and fuzzy again.
Okay.
Okay, no messing up this time. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president.
Oh, okay, now she's vice president. Okay, that makes sense.
That I should help you get started on something you might like.
Oh, excuse me.
I bent down to grab the book I brought. Why am I so nervous? This is what I've wanted all along. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. My heart's racing, faster and faster and faster.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
He grins at me, his smile. I want to be with him forever and ever.
Girl, you need to, like, chill. You need some...
I want to see that smile. I want it to be mine. I smile back at him. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. I walk back to my seat. My hands are shaking. I push myself too hard, but no situation is too tough for me now. I'll do whatever it takes to get closer to him. I want to get that feeling of bliss, of ecstasy. As I open my book, I stare at Jersie. Okay. He's walking towards the closet where Natsuki's grumbling all kinds of nonsense. Oh no. I don't know how Yuri hasn't stabbed Natsuki yet, to be honest. Did she call him? Why is he going with her anyway? I sigh. Suddenly someone taps my shoulder. Oh, hey. Yuri, still deep in thought? Huh? Oh, yes, just reading, and I flip a page of my book, acting like I was actually reading. Monika lifts an eyebrow. Anyway, since these two are obviously busy talking to each other, I think we should do something. How about that? I alternatively glance between Jersie and Monika. I don't want to leave this room, not while he's alone with Natsuki. But Monika's stare somehow makes me want to accompany her. Is Monika gay? I still wonder that. I let out a heavy sigh. Sure. I'm not sure there's much we could do, though. I don't think so. I wanted to go get some old books from another classroom, actually. I thought maybe you'd like helping me out? I frowned for a few seconds before nodding. If you want, if it's for the literature club, I guess we can do it. Good! Then let's get going. Those two don't have much to do. Let's not bother them. I clench my fist. It'd be great if she could stop talking about those two. I follow her out of the classroom, glancing one last time at Jersie. I'll be back soon. Monika excitedly claps her hands while I close the door behind me. I'm really glad Jersey's having fun. Aren't you? Just as I thought, huh? What are you feeling? Jealousy? I'm not jealous. I would never be jealous. Is that so? I understand. If you ever need to tell me about what you're feeling, just do so, alright? After all, I'm here to help you. I just want you to feel happy in my club. Delete, delete, delete. That's what your definition of happy is? Oh, sure, I don't understand, like, why is this girl still making, like, all this effort? Why doesn't she just delete everyone already? I don't know why she even trying to counsel. My body relaxes. Monika's words captivate me. Thank you, Monika. I'd love to explain what's happening, but no words come to mind. This is a situation I just can't explain. It's a feeling, an atmosphere, something I can't describe. Never mind, I'm fine. I'll tell you if something's wrong. Great! Now let's go take care of these books, alright? She starts walking towards the stairs. Go, girl, you couldn't push her down the stairs. You know, she don't have that life alert, so she has no chance of survival. I can't help but feel a little confused. Didn't you say we'd go to a different classroom? Why are you heading for the stairs? Oh, that's right. The classroom I was talking about is at the 3rd floor. All the old books are kept in there. Oh, I see. It makes sense. Let's go then. I follow Monika as she walks up the stairs to the 3rd floor. I bet Monika's gonna freaking rape me. I'm just saying. It's considerably darker here. It's a scary atmosphere, but I like it. It makes me feel like everything is different. Monika stops walking as soon as we reach the closest classroom. She puts her hand on the door handle, but she gasps as she turns towards me. Oh my, Yuri, I've forgotten something. I was supposed to do something super important. Can you take care of the books? They're in the closet in the back of the room. You can't miss them. Fine, I'll bring them to the club room. Or do you want me to wait for you here? No, that won't be necessary. Thanks, Yuri. I'll be back soon. Just have to go delete Natsuki. She hurries down the stairs, leaving me in the corridor. I turn to face the door. The inside of the classroom is seemingly incredibly dark. I push open the door and I step in. Oh my goodness, we having a rave party up in here? It's so dark. It's freaking darker than my room. Darker than some of y'all's souls. I'm just kidding. Yeah, when you know, guys, whenever we come across a weird situation we gotta save. I shiver. It's cold here. Same. Yeah, it's really cold in here too, Yuri. The tables are all dusty and it smells like rotten meat. Oh, what? Oh no. Does this school even take care of this floor? I squint my eyes to look around the classroom. Oh no. I spot the closet Monika was talking about. Oh my gosh, there's a monster in it. It's hard to make my way between the tables to reach it, but I finally managed to stop in front of it. I open the closet and I scan the shelves looking for the books Monika wanted. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking scared. So much wasted time I could be spending with Jersie. Just freaking invite him, okay, girl? Just like something after school. Since Sayori doesn't exist anymore. Where are these books anyway? I moved some cardboard boxes. Oh! Oh, Monika put a knife there. Oh no! Oh, is this the day she bodies herself? Oh my gosh, hold up. Nah. Oh, a knife. There's an old rusty knife under a cardboard box. I gently take it with my 2 hands to look at it. Its thin blade, its sturdy handle. Girl! Everything about it makes my heart pound. Somehow thinking about Jersie at the same time makes it all the more exciting. This must be fate. Monika, you sly little tomato. It must be. I need this knife. It's mine. Just like Jersie. Mine. Huh? It's pitch black. Oh boy. I wonder, like, when does she pull the thing with the eyeballs? Like, do we experience that, or is it only Jersey's point of view that can see that? Or Monika? Because if I was Monika and I saw that, I would be like, oh, heck no, bro. I can still feel the heavy knife in my hand. Okay, don't panic. It must be a power outage or something like that. Nothing else. I slowly make my way to the door of the room, touching the tables to make sure I don't fall. I don't want to let go of the knife. It makes me feel safer. And I want to keep it. I don't know why, I just want to. It makes me feel better to feel cold steel on my hands. Door. Where is this door? I feel the wall under my palms, but I can't find this door. Monika, help me. Jersie, please. So she's scared of this, but like, she's not scared of what she's becoming. Okay, I see you. My heart is racing. I still can't find the door. I feel the handle. I grab it and I open the door, immediately stepping outside. Yo, how did it get this dark? Okay, Monika, I know you're either whispering me, you unleash the data demons, but okay. It'll still be quick work for me. Oh, I haven't heard this music before. What? This isn't our school, right? Oh my gosh, this girl pulled a chorus party. She just like walk into another school. Is this is this Heavenly Host Elementary? Well, I'm gonna kill the children myself, you know. I don't even know where I'm going. If y'all got that reference, you the goat. This corridor isn't the one Monika left me in. I'm sure of that. Where are the stairs? The lights? Man, Monika must be tormenting y'all. That's terrible. Why is everything so silent? Why? What's happening? Jersie, where is he? Is he safe? I breathe in slowly as an attempt to calm myself down so that I may properly assess the situation. My mind is clear. Everything is fine. I just need to have a look around. This has to be some kind of joke performed by the other club members. Oh, well, that's a pretty good joke. Like, dang. Okay. Calm. I look around me. 2 corridors. One on the left, one on the right. No stairs to be seen. My only solution in this case is to keep moving. This can't be real after all. Okay. Oh boy. Turn right, cause right is right? Yeah. I take a few hesitant steps towards the corridor. Why is this place so big? Oh no. This corridor looks exactly like the one I was in before. There aren't that many corridors in our school. Just where am I? Despite my will to calm down, I feel my hands shaking. Yo, I'll be freaking out. Oh my goodness, this girl. This place just doesn't feel right. Once again, it's the same situation. 2 corridors. Turn right again. Right's the right, eh? My steps resonate within the empty corridor. It's so silent I can hear my own heartbeat. I turn to the next corridor. Hi! was that? Who's there? Help me, help me! Yo, this girl just got freaking get raped. Oh. I can't say a word. It's pitch black again. I'm starting to get a headache. Make this stop. Please make it stop. Where's Jersie? Is he still with Nazi? Oh, that's what you're worried about. Okay. Not about the environmental demons torturing you. Nah. It's like, Jersey's with Nazi. Oh, no. Thinking about this makes me want to scream and ask for help. Please. Same corridor. Okay, now there's blood on her face. Great. Sayori, can you help me out here? I'm in a little bit of a pinch. Same ambiance. Same smell. What is this place? My head hurts. I feel my heartbeat in my ears. I have to keep going. Going forward is the only thing that should get me out of here. The classroom door's locked and the stairs still aren't there. Keep going. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, let's pull a SpongeBob where it's right, left. Okay, let's turn left. My entire body is starting to ache. Dang! It's like this place is slowly draining me of my energy, making me slowly lose this little sanity I have left. At least she's aware of that. I stumble 1, 2, 3 times. I finally reach the next corridor. Let me out. Dang, fam! Let me out! Let me out! Oh! I yell as much as I can. Dang, Monika, why are you doing this to me? Why won't anyone hear me? It hurts. It hurts even more than just seeing Jersie with Natsuki. I need to keep going. Oh, mercy. Let's turn left again. I taste some blood in my mouth. Oh my gosh. I feel incredibly dizzy, like I'm going to faint. Please let this be it. No. No. No! Stop! Stop this! Let me out! Oh. I stare at my shaking hands. I still have the knife in hand. I feel irresistibly drawn to the blade. I bring it closer to my face. Oh no! This is not good. I can smell it. The smell of steel and sweat. Enough. Well, okay. Okay, this really sucks, man. The blood is already forming a puddle on the ground. The wounds on my left arm are open again. My heart slowing down. The pain stopping. But it hasn't completely stopped yet. Oh no. The light. The blade is now covered in blood. My arm is even worse. A continuous flow of blood is coming out of it. It doesn't hurt. This... People always walking in. Oh no, again and again. Oh, this hot sensation again. Jersie. Oh my gosh. I drop the knife on the floor. I'm unable to keep it in my hand. It feels so good. Oh no. I wish Jersie could be here. Oh yeah, I'd want to join in too. And I wish he could see my blood. Oh mercy. More. I feel dizzy. Like everything, like I'm not. Thought-bodied herself? I feel some liquid on my arm. My breath is as irregular as ever, and my head hurts. I slowly open my eyes. Oh my gosh. Was that like just that hallucination of her stabbing herself? Oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm laying on the floor, arms spread. There's a bloody knife near one of the tables, and my arm is in an undescribable state. Like it's been stabbed 100 times. Dang! Dried blood is all over my wounds, but there's no blood on the floor. Have I been somewhere else? I can't seem to remember what happened. All I know is I'm feeling some kind of satisfaction I can't understand. Have I fainted? I can't tell. I came here for some books, but I can't remember much else. I get up, my body hurts, but I have no idea on how long I've stayed here. Monika's books do not matter. I'll just tell her I haven't found them. Jersie may be waiting for me. I can't afford to let him wait too long. I walk to the exit and I walk in the corridor. Somehow, I feel relieved as soon as I see the stairs. I just want to exit this place. The knife is still on the floor, but I don't think anyone will find it, let alone guess who used it.
Okay.
As of now, I have one priority, seeing Jersie. As I walk down the stairs, I look at all the cuts on my arm. I can't just keep my sleeve up like that. What if someone sees it? I wouldn't mind if Jersie, It doesn't matter. I need to clean this as soon as possible. Before going to the club room, I stop by the bathroom. I immediately start cleaning my arm under the cold water. The mix of blood and water make a beautiful red transparent liquid. Oh no. It's almost like it'd be tasty.
Oh, you know Yuri like that Kool-Aid though.
I chuckle as I dry my arm. The wounds are clearly visible. I don't care about going too far after all. It's justified. It's as good as any other way to feel good and relieve stress. Well, obviously. I stop to listen into the club room. It's become a habit, a way to check how they're faring without me. I hear Monika's voice talking to Natsuki, maybe? I enter the club room. I freeze as I look at the back of the class. Monika is kneeling next to Jersie and Natsuki. However, the latter is. Her head is on Jersie's shoulder.
Oh no, it's all over now. Oh no.
Unacceptable. Truly. I feel anger boiling inside of me. How dare she? A few seconds later, I notice something isn't right. Natsuki doesn't look fine. Her eyes look empty.
Oh, is that when she does that neck snap thing, or like her face disappears or something? Or I know something happens with Natsuki.
Monika tosses her what looks like a protein bar and she immediately eats it. Yo, did she low-key just zone out from it because she's starving? Oh my gosh. And Monika's just like, oh shoot, you good, fam?
Oh no, everyone's freaking suffering.
I see. It hasn't happened a while, has it? I'll let it go for once. After all, Jersie didn't want this, did he? Monika tells something to him and he stands up, making sure I listen. She doesn't even seem surprised by my presence or the time I took to come back. I'll tell her I couldn't find the books later. Now that I think about it, she left me alone. She should have worried. Something's off.
Oh, hey Yuri. Monika. Oh. Why don't we all share poems now?
We all nod without saying a thing. In fact, I think we're all a little scared of what we'll show to each other. My mind is clearer now, so I'm starting to realize I don't want to show my poem. I was so tired this morning that I just wrote something that I thought would be okay, but what if it disappoints Jersie? There's no point in speculating. My goal is to impress him, so I'll do it. We all sit at our respective chairs and I stare at Jersie. Poem in hand, he's hesitating. We're all waiting for him to share his poem. He decides to walk towards Natsuki, smiling at her.
Lolicon.
Fine, that's your win, Natsuki. Maybe he's worried about her, about what just happened. That must be it. I've given him a book, haven't I? So he'll be happy to read it. And he'll be happy to talk about it with me, right?
So that's why I think you should always stop spacing out like that.
Excuse me? You do realize I've been talking to you for about a minute? You haven't even noticed. Remember, if anything's on your mind, I'm here. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't really feel like I can trust her about that. She left me alone and she didn't check up on me. She's always listening to us and always asking personal questions. No, this is definitely wrong.
So, have you written a poem?
I have, yes. I decided to stop staring at Jersie and Natsuki.
I'm sorry, but I feel like Monika the kind of person who walked in the classroom in the morning, every morning with a thing of Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks coffee.
Not saying that any of y'all are bad if you do that. I'm just saying, you know, she'd be like flipping her weave. Hi guys. I don't even. You see here? This is what I've been drinking, y'all. Oh shoot, maybe no. Hold up, that's copyright. Never mind. It's just a generic energy drink, or this energy liquid. Don't ignore that. I don't want Monika to start wondering what I'm doing. Great! Do you think we could share them by any chance? I wanted to show it to Jersie first. I don't want to risk being mean to her though. She's our president, and she trusts me enough to let me be the vice president. Sure. I reach into my bag to grab the poem I wrote. Monika looks excited as I hand it to her. Thank you! She eagerly starts reading it and her smile slowly fades away. Oh shoot. After she finishes it, she hands it to me. Well, wait, which was the one she wrote? Wasn't it good? But I did my best. No, not at all. I was actually thinking I don't want to show you mine after reading yours. Oh, I mean, it's probably just bad considering what you wrote. I sigh with relief. So Jersie probably won't hate it. Oh, no, please show it to me. I'd love to read it, and I'm sure you made something great, Monika. Okay, I'll show you. Please don't hate it. I'm not much an awful person, you know. I wouldn't just hate something so easily. That's not what I meant. I shrug as I take the poem from Monika's hands. I feel the wounds on my arm stretch as I extend my arm. Oh, goody. Y'all, I got cut today washing the dishes, and it wasn't from washing a knife. It was from dried chili on a bowl. It was freaking painful. Oy. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, yep. That's a pretty important poem, I think. Indeed, this isn't what I was expecting. The rhythm is irregular, and I overall just don't like it. How am I supposed to tell her that? Well, there are quite a few pieces of advice I can give you. I should have known. Pardon? It's nothing. I think I know what's wrong with my poem anyway. Rhythm and all that, right? How could she know? Did she actually write while knowing what was wrong? If that's the case, it's a bit stupid. That's the same as giving up. It takes dedication and time to reach what you want. Alright then, if you need any advice, feel free to come see me. Will do. Monika leaves me alone. I just wanted to help her. Before I look in another direction, I feel a presence near me. Not a presence. His presence. Oh boy. I can just feel it. I know he's here. I turn around. Ooh. Fam, what about the music? What happened? He's here, gazing at me. We're looking at each other. We're not speaking. It's like time has stopped. Ah, if only I could stay here looking at him forever and ever and ever. Jersie suddenly hands me his poem for me to read. Man, her psych is... Okay, this is it. Let's see who he really is. Adventure alone, amazing, awesome, beauty, bed, blessed, broken, calm, charm, cheer, childhood, clumsy, color, comfort, cry, dance, dark, daydream, dazzle, and with a little drawing. Oh my gosh, Jersie, I'm so impressed. Look at that, it's freaking beautiful. ... Exceptional. I can't get this is like such a good sense of humor, because honestly, that's all he was doing though. Oh. What was that? Nani? Did I say that out loud? Oh gosh. I buried my face in my hands. I didn't want to say that out loud. Whenever I'm around him, it's like I become the one I've always wanted. Wait, excuse me. Whenever I'm around him, it's like I become the one I've always been until now. What? Shy and anxious. He's going to hate me. What?
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Oh. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? I take a breath. Okay, fine. It's going to be fine. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Oh, freaking excuse me. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh? What? His first time? Is it actually possible to be so talented? I glance at his poem again. No way. So this is who he is. On top of having this special aura, he's an incredibly talented writer. My heart is racing. Well, I know that. I just meant, I have to find something. He may get offended because of what I said. This is a risk I can't take. I nervously trace my finger along the words, looking for something to say. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
No, I let what I'm feeling influence what I said. The antipathy I'm feeling towards Natsuki because of her behavior with Jersie is influencing my words. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
It looks like what Jersie is saying is genuine. I almost messed up. I need to get a hold of myself. Now's not the time to behave this way.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. I smile at him. Oh boy. After what Monika told me, I know for sure he's going to like it.
Well, have you ever considered Monika as a liar?
I hand him my poem and he starts reading it. His smile stays the same and I find myself staring at his eyes once again. This color is so captivating. However, it seems like it's taking a bit of time. Is he waiting for me to make a move, maybe?
What?
That must be it. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
That's not how you make a move. What?
What? I wasn't thinking of that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often.
Or he's reading it to a YouTube audience. That also makes it longer.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Something I wrote for him, in fact.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Oh, that was the one with the lantern and stuff. Yeah.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jersie.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Maybe he didn't understand the purpose of my poem, but he at least enjoyed it. That's the only thing that matters. He liked it. Jersie liked it. Jersie. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That really does sound like Yuri, to be honest. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. If I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Huh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. Oh shoot. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Jersie.
Oh boy.
Me too.
Jersie turns around and walks toward this table. I'm standing there, my poem still in hand. He said he's going to do his best for me. My heart is now slowly beating and I feel much more at ease. In fact, I think the combination of the recent events and his words make me feel happy. Happier than I've ever been. I sit on my chair rereading my poem.
Man, like, if he went the Yuri route or whatever, like, would she be Gucci? Like, is it because of Natsuki and Monika's interference that she well, obviously it's with Monika's interference that she goes crazy.
Jersie held it and read it. I can't believe it. He liked it. This is amazing.
Did I freaking hear something?
And his poem, amazing. How can such a person exist? How did I not ever meet him before? I want to teach him some writing techniques. I want him to teach me what he can do too. There's so much I wish I could do. I hear some steps on my left. I turn my head to see a small figure sit down next to me. In a general situation, I'd just be annoyed at her, but I don't seem to mind right now. I'll be nice. She doesn't want to make me mad, does she?
Well, Yuri, seems like you enjoyed Jersey's poem, didn't you?
Yes, indeed, it was really enjoyable. He's got a certain talent.
Can't agree more.
We both look at each other, not saying a word. This is awkward. So, I've seen you weren't feeling really well earlier. Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, she literally just freaking low-key, like, Natsuki, she's like hungry because she only been eating like Twinkies or what. I don't know what the freak she's eating, but she like...
Oh, yes, Actually, you don't really need to fake your concern. You don't really care, do you?
I do. Maybe my behavior's been strange lately, but I have my reasons. That doesn't mean I don't want to know about your health, alright? I'm concerned.
I already told you I have circumstances. I just happen to get a little tired. And since it's been really hot outside lately, But I'm fine, so don't overthink it, okay? However, I'm a bit more concerned about you. I've noticed how you didn't come back before a long time, And this morning, despite what you said to try and convince me you cut yourself while making food, I'm not stupid, I can understand if you want to tell me something. Maybe you don't see me as a friend, but I see you as one.
Aw, Natsuki's not being mean. Yo, she's a... Respect, man.
At least I thought I did, but it seems like I may have been wrong. Listen, I don't know. Just remember what I said and stop being so hostile all this time. I'm not your enemy.
I can't tell if her monologue was genuine or not. I nod, however, something is bugging me here. Why do you think these cuts weren't because I got hurt while I was cooking? Do you think I'm such an irresponsible person, Natsuki?
No, that's not what I meant. You know what? Let's just stop here. Maybe we should wait for both of us to be calmer.
She stresses the word both, making sure I have to calm down too. I understand why she'd be concerned, but then again, this is none of her business. You're right. Then why don't we share our poems? Aren't we supposed to be doing that right now?
Oh, right. Tell me what you think.
She hands me her poem, I hand her mine.
Oh, yep. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oof. ...
Well, this isn't really... It's not really good. I would have expected Natsuki to at least put a little effort into it. Did Jersie like this? No way he did.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. She puts the poem on the table and gives me a look I can't understand. Yeah, see, that's the thing with girls. Like, guys, they beat each other up and stuff and they're friends. But girls, they, like, breathe in their direction and then they're, like, enemies. So, like, I don't know, man.
A disappointed look, maybe?
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
I mean, it was the same thing. Y'all both misunderstood each other, like...
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Well, not exactly. Constructive criticism is good, Natsuki. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Jersie did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Just the right amount of aggressiveness. She's acting childish, and I'm not letting that pass. And Jersie liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. She stands up looking at me with a look of pure anger. I'm not scared of her.
I mean, she probably doesn't look that tall compared to you, so like...
She should be afraid because this time I'm not letting her impress Jersie.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh, it's the fighting sequence. We've already reached an hour, so we pretty much know what happened, but that little sequence with Yuri in the hallway, I don't know if the different directions actually affected anything, but ooh, that was we making progress, guys. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, feel the burn.